Alexei and Loren Brovarnik are among my favorite cast members, but I believe their marriage wouldn't survive without the exposure the 90-Day Fiancé franchise brings them. Loren met Alexei on a birthright trip in Israel and thought he was perfect for her. They began dating, and by the end of the trip, the couple was engaged. Eventually, Loren applied for Alexei's K-1 visa and brought him to the United States. Despite cultural and religious differences, they married in September 2015 in the United States and documented their romantic journey in 90 Day Fiancé Season 3. Over the years, Loren and Alexei have appeared in different spin-offs. They even had their spin-off, Loren Alexei, after the 90 Days, where they shared updates on their life post-marriage. I was surprised to see them planning to move to Israel, but they postponed their plans due to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. In 2020, Loren and Alexei welcomed their first child, Shai. They had their second baby, Ashur, in 2021 and seemed happier than ever as parents of two. I thought they had achieved the family they desired. However, they surprised fans by having another child, Ariel, in 2022. While Loren and Alexei may appear to be compatible, I believe their reality TV appearances have hindered their maturity, resulting in ongoing arguments akin to those of unmarried cast members. Over the last 2 years, they have faced significant challenges that typically cause strain on a relationship. These issues should have been addressed early in their marriage, yet they have failed to find solutions. During their recent appearance on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 8, Alexei disagreed with Loren's decision to undergo cosmetic surgery and tried to persuade her to cancel the procedure. Loren and Alexei's recent arguments on the 90 Day Fiancé spin-off suggest that they still don't know each other well despite being married for 10 years. In my opinion, Alexei should have anticipated Loren would want a makeover after having 3 children. He should have been aware of his wife's insecurities long before they had their first child. The on-screen issues of Alexei and Loren prove they are lacking in understanding each other at a deeper level. They argue about issues most couples resolve within the first few years of marriage. Loren and Alexei are still not in agreement about their future. I was surprised when Loren took Alexei on a date to discuss her desire to work. The mother of 3 tried to share her perspective, but rejected the idea and immediately shut her down. Alexei preferred that Loren focus on being a housewife rather than taking on a new job. Their differences could potentially lead to a breakup. However, the show provides them with a platform to express their frustrations in a public setting with producers present. Loren and Alexei have a few things in common. Loren grew up in America and enjoyed her life in Florida. Meanwhile, Alexei was born in Ukraine, spent time in Israel, and briefly served in the military. I believe Loren and Alexei don't have much in common except for the desire to be relevant on social media. They both enjoy appearing on the show, which gives them a platform to share their stories instead of keeping their issues private. I doubt Loren and Alexei would be as close if they didn't have the 90 Day Fiancé franchise in common. Loren and Alexei have enjoyed being a part of the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. I believe the show has provided them with many reasons to stay together, including their careers as social media influencers. Their relationship has survived so long because the show gives them a shared purpose. As social media influencers, they have been able to divert their attention from marital issues, allowing them to focus on other aspects, such as earning more money online. Loren and Alexei enjoy engaging with their fans, producing content for them, and receiving attention. I also believe that Loren and Alexei have a more friendly relationship than a romantic one. They seem to have a bond that's rooted in their work, strengthening their marriage. Over the last decade, Loren and Alexei have filmed hundreds of episodes. They are frequently in front of cameras filming spin-offs, pillow talk episodes, tell-all, or interviews. Loren and Alexei have turned their love into a work-focused relationship, which seems to contribute to their longevity as a couple. I don't think they could last long without being on the show. Over the last decade, Loren has transitioned into a full-time mommy influencer, enjoying sharing her journey as a mother with her fans. She is careful not to jeopardize the brand she has built. The responsibility of being a reality TV star and the pressure of maintaining her public image drive Loren to make compromises in her marriage. She likely puts in extra effort to nurture her relationship with Alexei because she may not have the show or her career without it. Loren and Alexei appreciate the praise they receive for maintaining their marriage and strive to appear flawless to their fans. In my opinion, Loren and Alexei have become overly confident over the last 10 years. It's unlikely they would ever consider ending their relationship as long as they remain part of the 90 Day Fiancé franchise to avoid losing their popularity.